The journey to a greater, more prosperous and global competitive Lagos economy for the next 50 years has begun. These were words of Lagos State Governor Akinwumi Ambode at the commissioning of a new office complex for the state-owned IBILE Oil and Gas Corporation.
Following the discovery of oil, the Lagos State government established IBILE Oil and Gas Corporation, an indigenous firm to manage oil-related issues and to ensure that the state remains in the business of oil and gas in the country. IBILE is an acronym of the 5 divisions of Lagos: Ikeja, Badagry, Ikorodu, Lagos Island and Ekwe. From a small desk located within the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources in Ikeja for 3 years, the agency now has a state-of-the-art office complex in Ikoyi. The complex is equipped with facilities to provide comfortable office accommodation and enabling environment for result-oriented operations. With the commissioning, the state government says IBILE Oil and Gas Corporation is being positioned to be a leading player in the oil and gas industry.
The overall priority of the administration is to give Lagos energy security. And energy security will include electricity security and also oil and gas security. So for IBILE Oil and Gas, it's going to be a platform through which the Lagos State government will enter the oil and gas space. Because it's not enough to discover oil and gas in Lagos. And it's also not enough for us to regulate it from a safety and environment standpoint. It is sufficient that the state must also benefit from the opportunity so that it can improve our revenue. And when we make strategic investments in oil fields, when the bidding round comes, we can also earn dollars so that we are not subjected to the vagaries of monetary policy that when you earn naira, by the time the interest rate changes, your naira becomes a little diminished in terms of value of what you can buy. So IBILE Oil and Gas plugs into the power security dynamics of the state, because you cannot generate 1 kilowatts of power without having gas. And since Lagos has oil and gas, IBILE Oil and Gas Company, only owned by Lagos State, is the platform under which we would supply gas to the power plants that we are trying to bring up under the Lagos State Embedded Power Program.
The agency, which commenced operations in December 2016, was set up as a business arm of the state in the oil and gas industry, including upstream and downstream activities.
As you might know, in oil and gas, it does take a bit of time for the projects to mature to the place where you will see them. So a lot of last year was spent on actually doing quite a bit of front-end development work for the projects that we would like to roll out, subsequently. We've gone out and talked to people about investing in partnering with us. I like to use the word partnering rather than investing, because it's an active partnership with the private sector. And I must say that, it's actually overwhelming, the interest that we have received thus far. So we're quite hopeful that once the projects are rolling out, more investors will come in as a result of that, even to Lagos State.
One of the objectives of IBILE Oil and Gas Corporation is to become a self-sustaining revenue-generating organization that contributes significantly to the GDP of Lagos State and monthly IGR.